Alright, alright, alright.
Didiscuss naman natin ngayon yung third method, and that is the completing the square. So same sample pa rin, f of x is equal to x squared minus 4. So in this equation, since the linear term is missing, hindi natin magagamit yung completing the square. Why? Kasi the equation involves only two terms, the quadratic term and constant term. Pag nilipat natin or tinranspose yung constant term, so automatic may extract na natin yung square root. So dun na directly papasok yung extracting the square. Ang mangyayari niyan, gagawa tayo ng another sample of equation na pwede natin gamitin ang completing the square. So f of x is equal to x squared plus 6x minus 16. Okay, so solution. Pagpalitin lang natin, x squared plus 6x minus 16 is equal to f of x, and let f of x is equal to 0. Okay. So sa process po ng pag-solve ng completing quadratic equation using completing the square, copy and paste lang palagi tayo dito. So that's x squared, i-copy lang natin quadratic term plus linear term, that's 6x, and then automatic plus. Malalaman natin yan later on. Okay? So again, x squared plus 6x plus, kunin natin yung kalahati ng coefficient ng linear term, and that is 6. So ang kalahati ng 6, okay, 6, i-divide natin sa 2, then wag natin kakalimutan i-square. Then, directly transpose na natin yung negative 16, so magiging positive 16, plus, kung ano ang dinagdag natin dito, yun din yung isusulat natin sa right side. So, 6 over 2 squared. That is the first step. Another step, copy and paste x squared plus 6x plus. Since alam na natin at medyo mababa lang ang value ng 6, or number na 6, alam natin, ang kalahati ng 6 ay 3, pwedeng diretso na natin isulat yung 3. And then, wag lang natin kakalimutan lagyan ng square. So, 16 plus, kung ano man ang sinulat mo sa left side, yun din ang susulat natin sa right side. Another, x squared plus 6x plus. Since that is 6, okay? Kunin natin yung kalahati ng 6, so we will multiply 1/2 of the coefficient of x. So 1/2 of 6, gagamit tayo dito ng open and close brackets kasi may nauna ng open and close parenthesis, and then square root. So 16 plus, kung ano man ang sinulat mo sa left side, yun ang gagayahin natin. Alright. So kung papansin natin, medyo complicated itong pang third. Medyo mahaba. At ang pinaka-convenient dito ay yung sa gitna kasi more simplified na at saka mas madali. So ito ngayon yung gagamitin natin. So i-rewrite lang natin. So okay. Tapos na natin i-rewrite. X squared plus 6x plus 3 squared equals 16 plus 3 squared. Yung 3 galing sa kalahati ng 6 and then ini-square lang natin. Okay. So, simplify lang natin. X squared plus 6x plus 3 multiplied by itself. 3 times 3, that's 9, equals 16 plus 3 multiplied by itself. 3 times 3 equals 9. Simplify. X squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 16 plus 9, that's 25. Okay. Okay, so kung mapapansin natin, ang x squared plus 6x plus 9 is in a form of general form of quadratic equation. So, ito rin yung a x squared plus bx plus c, in which ax squared, yan yung x squared, bx, yan yung 6x, and c, that is the constant or constant term. Okay? So, what's next? So, kailangan nating i-transform ang general form into standard form. So, how? So, napakadali lang mag-transform from general form into standard form. No need to solve. Okay? kailangan lang natin sundin yung process na to. But since merong constant dito na 25, unahin muna natin, copy and paste. Now, proceed na tayo ngayon sa equation, sa general form. Alright? So, first and foremost, gawa tayo ng open and close parenthesis and then square. And then, put directly x. Okay. So, just observe kung ano yung sign ng coefficient ng linear term na x. Yun din yung ilalagay natin dito after x. So, since this is positive x, automatic that is positive. Ang tanong, what's next? So, kung ano naman ang nilagay natin, nakalahati ng coefficient ng linear x, and that is positive 3, automatic, yan yung ilalagay natin. That is, x plus 3 squared is equal to 25. Ngayon, paano natin malalaman kung ang x plus 3 squared is the standard form of x squared plus 6x plus 9? Dali lang. Let's expand. X times x squared. 2 times 3 times x, 6x. 3 times 3, 9. So therefore, tama yung nilagay natin. So after we write the standard form and conclude na tama yung sinulat natin, so dito na papasok ngayon yung extracting the square root. At kung mapapansin natin, parang magkapatid lang yung completing the square at extracting the square root. Okay, magkasunod silang ginagamit sa pag-solve ng quadratic equation. So just copy x plus 3 is equal to 25. Para mawala yung 2, kailangan nating square root si 25. Gagawa tayo ng radical sign which nasa loob si 25, and then wag natin kakalimutan maglagay ng plus, minus. Okay. So, ang susunod na gagawin natin ay extracting the square. So, from the given x plus 3 equals positive, negative, square root of 25. Okay? So, x plus 3 equals plus minus square root of 25 is 5. So, ang sunod na gagawin natin ay isasolve na natin ang value ng x. At para masolve ang value ng x, kailangan nating i-transpose yung positive 3 sa right side. So, magiging x equals plus minus 5 minus 3. So, pwede na natin ngayon masolve yung value ng x, provided na kailangan nating mag-consider ng plus and minus sign. So, we will consider first the positive, and we will name the first value of x as x1. Now, equals, since we considered positive, so that is positive 5, pero hindi na natin isusulat yung positive dahil understood na yung 5. Then 5 copy yung 3, negative 3 rather. Then that is equal to positive 2. So, other value of x, we consider negative, and that is x2 equals negative 5 kasi we consider negative, then minus 3 equals negative 5 minus 3, that is negative 8. So, what's next? I-check na natin ngayon kung ang values ba ng x na positive 2 and negative 8, kung yan ba ang roots ng quadratic equation of f of x equals x squared plus 6x minus 16. So, checking. From f of x equals x squared plus 6x minus 16. Now, we will let f of x is equal to 0, so x squared plus 6x minus 16 equals 0. Bale, considering the first value of x, that is positive 2, so isa-substitute natin yung 2 sa lahat ng variables na x. So, 2 squared, that is x squared, so 2 squared, plus 6 So, times 2 minus 16 equals 0. 2 multiplied by itself, 2 times 2, that is 4. Then plus 6 times 2, that is 12, minus 16 equals 0. 4 plus 12, 16, minus 16 equals 0. 16 minus 16, that is 0, equals 0. Therefore, check. Ibig sabihin, ang first value ng x, which is positive 2, ay nagsatisfy sa given equation, quadratic equation na f of x equals x squared plus 6x minus 16.
Alright, time's up. I hope you learn new ideas on this subject matter. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can share more educational videos. Always remember, the more learnings we'll get, the more knowledge we'll have. Thanks.